So it has been, well, I just checked my phone, 2 years, does it say and what? No, just 2 years since we actually uploaded a video to YouTube. It was obviously our coming home,
coming home.
Travelling home day
Last
from
day.
our 2019 holiday. But yes, we have finally plucked up the courage to start a video. Mainly because, as the title will say, we are going back to Disney in exactly
20 days,
Yeah.
9 hours, 5 minutes.
We've got my laptop here,
and
checking
30 seconds.
So obviously we're filming a video. A lot of people messaged me on Instagram and asked, like, are we doing like a trip planning video? And it wasn't actually in the plan. We were just going to go straight into vlogging, but we need to test the camera and everything like that.
And we enjoyed it last time.
Yeah, we did, and it's nice to like explain like our itinerary. Obviously we say in all kinds of trips, we'll talk now what our plan is, but that could completely change when we're
It
there.
does everything.
Also just want to point out that we are going like actual newbies again, it feels like.
Yeah.
It's
changed.
I can't sit and discuss like a lot of things with you because there's a lot of things that
I don't feel clued up enough.
I don't feel clued up anymore.
I feel like that might be good as a review.
We've got so many new attractions, so many new like rules like after COVID, although I think pretty much all of them have phased
It's
out
all
now.
gone, it's just...
We've got G Plus, newer magic bands.
The booking of parks is a bit...
Yeah, well we've already booked them. Anyway, we're not going to go into a how to plan your Disney holiday by any means because we feel like we're just going now as newbies again.
It is very, very different.
But we'll do a roundup once we're back.
It's just all a whole new...
We've tried to watch vlogs of people from the UK who have gone, because there's not obviously too many at the minute. Well, there is now, but there wasn't at first because obviously we couldn't go into the US because of COVID. Which, by the way, I hope everyone is safe well after the strangest time.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to delve into
That's done.
COVID because nobody has clicked on this video to talk about COVID. Anyway, should we do a little update on life first? Because although this is a trip planning video, I feel like a lot has gone on. I will first start off by saying, well, we did just mention it, this camera, we're sort of doing this as a test video as well because I don't know if you lot can hear it now. If I can hear it in editing,
I do.
if I can hear it in editing, I'm still going to keep this video, but there was like a clicking noise, and it wasn't like an obvious clicking noise, it was the
very faint,
slightest.
very faint. And let's be real, they're not the cheapest.
No.
So is it worth us just buying one for that? Because it was not, I don't think anyone picked up in it.
Well, anyone that follows me on Instagram, I did mention it a few years ago when the incident happened, but if you'll remember on our 2019, so we're filming on the G7X now, our 2019 vlogs were filmed on a brand new G7X Mark II, which we don't have anymore. I keep saying like, no one has why we don't talk about this story, we do not. Long story short, it was a big mystery as to where this camera went, and on Kayson's birthday, how old would he have been? Two? Yeah. Kayson's second birthday, after that the camera went missing, had no idea where it went. Upon investigating pictures of it in the background, I realised it was on the arm of the chair, and at the side of the chair was an empty bag.
Bag?
No, it was a birthday gift bag.
I think it was.
It wasn't. It was a gift bag. And I think the camera's been knocked off into that bag. I've not known, and on my clearing up day, I've literally just threw. I can't even talk about it because it was so expensive.
Basically, it's in the bin.
And it was our dad that got it us as well. But anyway, sorry,
it's
Dad.
in the bin.
We don't talk about it like I just said. We do not talk about it.
He was ill.
I was. Couldn't speak. I was so mortified that like.
Anyway, this camera
throwing that money down the drain.
If it's not, we
hope this is fine. We are umming and ahhing whether to get the G7X Mark III, but I hope we don't because I just don't want to be spending that money. I mean, we've just had a life update. We've not spoke about much life. We spoke about COVID, spoke about camera. Kayson is now four and a bit, which is absolutely crazy. He starts school in September. He is absolutely beside himself with excitement for this holiday, isn't he? Like, he obviously understands it a hell of a lot more now. He's super excited, and I'm not going to delve too much into Kaysen because Kaysen's Kaysen. You'll see the adorableness of him when we're there and the excitement. One thing throughout this whole holiday though that we've all got in the back of our mind is we're just going through some things with him at the minute in terms of like he's not got great patience and has a few little like meltdowns from time to time. I'm not going into detail about that because again this video isn't to bore you. No. Yeah, we don't know how he's going to be throughout the holiday. He will be amazing. I'm not saying he's anything whoa, but just in terms of like I've got apprehensions about like cues for rides and things like that, but we're going to film a pack with me video and we will go into detail of everything we've got to sort of distract him and like hopefully keep his like energy levels at bay and just keep him distracted and okay in cues or scenarios like that where it can sometimes get a little bit too much. But yeah, he's so excited, isn't he? And we're staying in a, well, I won't go into that, but staying in a Cars suite. He's absolutely obsessed with Cars the movie. We just can't wait to see his face, can we? Like the whole holiday we're just like, can't wait to see him do this, can't wait to see him do that. And he knows everything, he knows all the ride names, doesn't he? Because he watches them. He watches vlogs and he watches like videos.
He tries to do them himself.
Yeah, he will love it. Is there any other life updates? Amy now has a boyfriend. Not that that is relevant to the Disney theming. Amy now has a boyfriend. We've moved house. Me and Christian and Kaysen. We were in the apartment. We loved our apartment, but no, we finally moved into a 3-bedroom house. Not even been a year yet, has it?
No.
No. So yeah, we're in my kitchen. Is there any other life updates? I don't really think there's much more to say off the. No. Should we get into it then? So, the actual reason, God, this is going to be about like 25 minutes long. The actual reason some people will have just clicked on this video is to not listen to us dribble on about life. It's to discuss our 2022 Disney trip, finally. Luckily the 50th celebrations have been extended so we can still go and see all of that and still feel like it's a little bit of a birthday trip for my mum as well. But yeah, we are going to Disney World on we fly on Sunday the 14th of August.
But we're doing our usual trusty Radisson Blu.
But we're staying at the Radisson Blu in Manchester Airport the night before.
It's not for everyone, but I think for us it's just,
we just like that.
It's that extra night. Obviously it was always made easy with the check-in. Yeah.
We're keeping our fingers crossed as well that they might bring out check-in
some sort of
for the night before.
But if they don't,
it's fine.
It's a chilled night that we all just laugh.
Yeah, so we are going to...
I feel like we should also say that we were surprised, obviously with this holiday, we've not mentioned.
Oh yeah, people might have seen that on Instagram, but
yeah,
this
we
trip
post it.
Was bought for us by mum and dad, and it was a total shock, total surprise. We did.
Very blessed to be able to go back.
Definitely.
And it has.
I'm feeling very grateful and lucky that we don't take it for granted at all. So we are staying at Manchester Airport the night before, and then Sunday the 14th is when we fly. I've never flew on a Sunday before, and we've also never flew with the airline that we're going with. So we're going, I keep looking at my laptop by the way because the itinerary is on here. Flying with Aer Lingus. We've seen a couple of vlogs of people fly Aer Lingus and there's a lot of good reviews. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully there's not really much to say about a flight's a flight at the end of the day.
Airports are a whole lot, I think, at the minute as well, so we will just see.
We'll see how the airport goes because there's a heck of a lot of delays, cancellations, security lines. Again, this is why I'm very apprehensive about Kaysen because he's only 4, like it might be a lot for him, but again, we'll just see what it's like. Once we're there, we're there. Once we get there, we will be getting a Maze taxi because there's no longer Disney's Magical Express available, is there?
No, we can't call anything on the way home, it's not tragical.
I know. I think the Maze travel thing, it's the same buses, they've just been repainted.
They're supposed to be really good.
But we've booked that anyway.
And you're so excited at that point, I'd walk to the hotel.
We've booked that to take us to Art of Animation Resort, which is where we're staying for the whole 2 weeks, and we are staying in a Cars suite, which is, I'm so excited just to stay. Well, we stayed in a family suite in 2019 at All Star Music, didn't we? But obviously
this is really decent.
Yeah,
really
but this is full on themed Cars, and Kaysen.
Yeah.
All of us are going to be Christian. Christian loves cars.
Do you know what? I will admit, never really watched Cars properly, but
You know the gist.
the scene, like, it's so cozy,
Yeah.
and it is literally like,
Well,
you
it's
feel
the
like,
cozy cone. Let's go.
yeah. I'll be in a cozy cone by the pool, let me tell you that. I think that's one of the, and I love Lion King, obviously I know there's a Lion King section there, but I would go as far to say that the outside area, like the transition to that setting,
Yeah.
is the best, I think, for Cars. It
is.
literally, it's just so, I love it.
But we'll delve into that and give as much information once we're
Yeah.
there. We have stayed at Art of Animation before. We stayed in just the Little
Either
Mermaid
13
rooms.
or 15. I'd say it's one of my favourite.
Oh yeah, 100%. We always, you've seen it on vlogs, we always go and hotel hop back to the Art of Animation.
I
because
mean,
we just love
Wilderness
it.
Lodge is still a dream.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
just please someone take me to Wilderness Lodge.
But yeah, so we are checking into Art of Animation. Now we'll delve into the actual layout of what we're doing. We don't want, this video is literally going to be like 40 minutes long. Right, camera's just died, so I want suddenly in a different position. It's fine. So what was I up to? Oh yeah, so once we checked in, we have decided that we're gonna switch it up a little bit than what we usually do, and whenever, so it was the 2019 vlogs when we went to Walmart or wherever we went to, and it was in like the second week of the holiday, I think. And we were thinking to ourselves, why don't we ever do this at the beginning of a trip and just get like bottles of water, snacks, everything like that. Because I will point out, we haven't got the dining plan this time. You did get a
Credit.
sum of credit to go towards whatever, and we're obviously all just then adding to it, which is fine. They've still not brought back the dining plan, which Disney, please bring back the dining plan. It just makes it so much easier when you're planning. But obviously this time we're factoring in a budget for food and snacks. So rather than just buying a bottle of water every time, like, why don't we ever think to cook? Because you can take food and drink into the parks. So we're not going to be doing the whole packed lunch saga for us all, but for Kaysen we might do that. Anyway, so we were thinking, why don't we just go to Walmart and get snacks and drinks, and Christian wants to get like all his big bottles of like Gatorade, just everything like that, so that we've got it. We're in a suite, so we've got like a little kitchen area as well. So we're gonna do that, aren't we? So on the first night that we get there, you, Christian, we've decided that it's gonna be you, Christian, and my mum that go. Me and my dad are going to stay back at the hotel with Kaysen, just because he will have had to walk through the cars area and will probably just be itching to get out, and he might even just want to go straight in the pool, which me and my dad don't mind a late night swim straight away. So yeah, while you're doing that, me and my dad are going to stay back with Kaysen, unpack if he's just feeling like he just wants to chill. If he just wants to go out and explore, we'll just let him go out and explore. That is the plan for the first night. Before we delve into the parks then, this is how we've worked it out on our itinerary. So we are all putting some money together on a card to pay for individual lightning lanes. I'm not going to sit now and tell you how Genie Plus works, because I might say the wrong thing, I still don't understand it. However, it's basically Genie Plus we have paid for already, because if you're from the UK, you might be able to do it if you're not just from the UK, but you can add it onto your booking before you go. We might not use it every day, but it worked out at like $6.99 a day if you did it beforehand. So we've just done it for every day.
And if you don't use it, you don't feel like you've wasted.
Yeah, we would just rather know we've got it if we want it. And the way Genie Plus works is it's basically like your fast passes. You go on, you select the time. I don't know the rules of how many you can have. I think you can only have one at a certain time, and then you can have it when I don't know the rules. Again, the vlog will be very much you learning it with us if you need to. You might already know. So what we've decided is every morning I will bob on the phone. I'll probably take charge of this and get our first Genie Plus in. We're always going to pretty much pick it as a ride that Kaysen can go on and is pretty popular.
Pretty decent.
And then some days we've also put that at 7 AM, because that's what time we can do it, you can purchase individual lightning lanes. Now the way they work is each park has certain rides that,
it's like the top tier, isn't it?
that you have to pay to go in a fast lane for separately from Genie Plus. We're not overdoing that, we really don't need to. The main ones we're purchasing are rides we've never been on before.
So the first full day we're going to Hollywood Studios, and we're going to try and get Genie Plus Slinky Dog. which Kason will love and we all love. And then try and get the purchasing of Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance, which is brand new to all of us, so that is quite a big priority, I think.
Yeah.
And then evening, this is different again. We're going to the premium outlets, which we went, didn't we, in 2019. That's got Disney's Character Warehouse,
Yeah.
which was just amazing. You can get everything dead cheap, so we're going to have a little mooch around there, so no park.
Again, if we don't want to do that, and Mum and Dad won't be coming to that with us, I don't think they want to come, do they? The logic behind that was get the shopping done earlier. So one, because we then can budget for the rest of the holiday and add whatever money we need to the card then. Plus, with it having the Character Warehouse, a lot of things we might use while we're there and it's cheaper.
Is for the first week.
And sometimes you stumble across things in that Character Warehouse that's still in the park, so I wouldn't want to buy it in the park. It's more expensive than
And if
the
everyone
warehouse.
remembers from the vlogs last time, I went through that thing with my Spirit jersey.
Tried to look for it in
I
every
could
park,
not
it wasn't
find
there
it
anymore.
for the whole time, and I think it must have been the last 2 or 3 days I found it there. I think it was a bit cheaper as well, and I found it and I was over the moon, so we could stumble across a few good things.
Yeah. Right, so then day 3, it's technically day 2, but
It's Tuesday the 6th.
day 1 is classed as the travel day. So day 3, we are going to Animal Kingdom. So in the morning, 7 AM, I'll be in the room and we're going to purchase a Lightning Lane for Flight of Passage. Obvious. Don't think Casey's big enough for that one. But yeah, we're purchasing Lightning Lane for Flight of Passage. And the Genie Plus that we are going to get is Kilimanjaro Safaris. Now, the reason we've not done, because usually we always go by the tip of head straight for the safari because it gets quite long queues. The animals are always out pretty much earlier in the morning because it's not the mad heat of the day. But Dinosaur is going to be Kayson's utmost favourite. He watches that ride, like an on-ride point of view, over and over and over. He's dinosaur obsessed anyway. Now, when I was younger and I first went on Dinosaur, I thought it was horrific, I cried. He might do that, we don't know, but we will always give him the choice of, do you want to go on this ride? He knows what they are because he's seen them on YouTube. If he says no, then that's absolutely fine. We'll just play the holiday by him, and I would never make him do something that just because I think he'll like it. It's completely up to him. But we will be going straight on to Dinosaur because Kayson all he talks about. Yeah. He's so excited. Because hopefully then in that half an hour early morning we can just pretty much walk on. That's what most people have been doing on their vlogs. Then we will just be spending the rest of the morning and the afternoon in Animal Kingdom then, and then as always head back to the resort midway through, and then Mum and Dad are having another night vacation because we are gonna spend the evening at Disney Springs. We wanted to do like an adults night around Disney Springs, maybe go for a couple of cocktails, do things that we wouldn't usually do. So yeah, that is our plan for Blaze pizza.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but I want to try Chicken Guy. We've not tried that yet.
No, but I'll be getting a Blaze.
Yeah, we will at some point.
I do love the Blaze pizza. Right, so now where are we up to? Day 4, so Wednesday the 17th. Again, oh, we've not got a Lightning Lane.
No.
We've not put one down, so we've got Genie Plus, and that's going to be Splash Mountain, and then hopefully Big Thunder Mountain, whichever one, obviously we can get at the time. So we will be going to Magic Kingdom finally.
Woohoo, finally!
Day 4, technically day 3, but day 4 we're finally at Magic Kingdom, and we're going to try and head straight to Space Mountain, try and do the standby queue.
That's for you and Christian.
And say you're not going to do that, are you?
No, the reason we've said that is you and Christian want Space Mountain.
Yeah,
we don't, so
like
you
that
could
night.
even just go straight on Single Rider because
That's
that
it,
will probably just be a walk on.
And essentially the way you sit on Space Mountain,
yeah, you end up together anyway.
yeah, you sat behind, but yeah, head straight to Space Mountain and do the standby queue. Once we're finished in Magic Kingdom, again, heading back to the hotel, and then we're back for the evening at Magic Kingdom. We've got a full day of it.
Yeah.
And we're going to watch Disney Enchantment. That's the new fireworks.
Which I'm very excited for. I've not watched it. I don't mind spoilers, so I'm not going to lie, I've watched it.
Have you?
Yeah. Day 5, we are going to Typhoon Lagoon for the morning and the afternoon. So the idea with this is we'll still get up early, 7 o'clock, I'll be on my phone, purchasing Lightning Lane for Mickey and Minnie's Railway, something we've never done before. for the evening time at Hollywood Studios, because that is what we're doing on the evening. And then Genie Plus in Toy Story Mania, because we don't need anything for the day because we're just at Typhoon Lagoon, and that isn't, you don't use Genie Plus for water rides. In between that, we'll obviously pop back to the hotel and get sorted for the evening. But yeah, evening at Hollywood Studios, and then we've put Fantasmic, but it's not on. It's not back yet. They're not bringing it back till oh, didn't they? I'm sure they've released
Wait,
one
I
now.
might need a minute to process that.
I know.
I thought this whole time it was going to be on.
I really wanted Case and the Ages Act to see Fantasmic, but obviously that they're still slowly bringing everything back after COVID, and Fantasmic is just one of them that's not back yet. We'll still spend the evening there, but
yeah,
scrap off the Fantasmic thing on the bottom of that.
Okay, and then day 6, which is Friday the 19th of August, again, up 7 AM, try and get a lightning lane for Frozen and Ratatouille for the evening, because we are spending the whole day pretty much at Epcot. Genie Plus for Test Track, and then, what time's it close? Oh, 9. So we'll come back to the room, chill, relax, use the Skyliner for the first time.
So the Skyliner links from to
Art
Animation,
yeah.
So it's a pretty
It
good
is actually
resort
meant
for
to be
that.
very good as well. It's meant to be quite a quick
Yeah.
turnover because it's a constant moving
And we've
thing.
never, again, this is something we've never used. We filmed it in our 2019 vlogs, and it literally opened a few weeks after we got back.
Yeah.
But we've never used it, and Art of Animation is a good resort for the Skyliner link between it.
So we'll give that a little test run.
Yeah.
Then we've put now Harmonious again. That's new as well.
Woohoo!
That's what's the name of it?
Again, I love the Epcot fireworks, but they were
What was
very
it called?
old, weren't they? What?
The Epcot fireworks.
Illumination.
That's it. Illumination. Yeah.
They did something in between that as well, which we weren't there for. But yeah, this is the new like permanent show around World Showcase now. Again, I have seen that, but once when it first I can't even really remember it now. It's a lot of music. That's what I remember. Like a lot of Disney films. So it's good.
Okay.
And day 7, we are just having a chill morning because obviously we've had a few hefty part days.
Again, we say this around this time.
Yeah, it's when we
Jet
start
lag
to.
and stuff.
These ears. I'm getting full on
I can't feel my head.
Mickey headband headache.
Not gonna lie.
I know. So yeah, day 7 is just chilling around the pool in our resort. Whether we do the Cozy Cone pool, which is in the car section, or we do the Big Blue pool. Big Blue something. Is it called the Big Blue something? The big main pool in Finding Nemo.
Yeah. The one that talks to you underwater if you go
Yeah, it
under
sings and
Yeah.
well, music's underwater. Talks to us.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They play music, don't they?
And then I wrote a little thing to stack Genie rides for the evening, so I must have researched and know that you can do more than one. Anyway, I'm not going into it, man. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But we're gonna get Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, hopefully if we can, and then we're just having an evening at Magic Kingdom again as it closes at 11.
Right, where are we up to now?
Day
8. Sunday the 21st of August. Lightning Lane for Everest and Genie Plus Na'vi River Journey, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of. But Genie Plus for that. But yeah, so we're at Animal Kingdom just for the morning, and then back to the hotel, and then Hollywood Studios of an evening. It closes at 9, and again, main purpose of that is to do Galaxy's Edge at night.
Yeah, any themed areas we have seen in Pandora are so different from daytime to nighttime, and Galaxy's Edge, although we're not huge Star Wars people,
I've never watched it.
Christian and Dad are.
Yeah. It still isn't. It's like Avatar,
but
I haven't
still.
watched that much, and that is
Oh, I love
the
Avatar.
area is amazing. Yeah, I've not watched the
Yeah.
film that much. I've never seen Star Wars, but the theming.
Yeah,
It's so amazing.
Star Wars is one of them that you just know
You-
the
I
characters
know bits,
without
yeah.
watching it. I've watched Star Wars well, but not all these new ones. Anyway, but doing Galaxy's Edge at night on that one. Day 9, we're going to purchase a lightning lane for this day for the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which I am so excited for. Try not to look too much at people's footage, but to be honest, it's all quite dark, and so it's a bit like when you film Space Mountain, you can't really get the full effect unless you're on the ride, whereas when you film Everest, you can see, you know what it's like. Anyway, can't wait for that. That looks absolutely incredible. and then we're going to get a Genie Plus for Soaring, and then we're going to stay as long as we want at Epcot and then just go back to the hotel for the night and just probably chill back. Right. Battery died again. I forget how rubbish Canon battery life is.
Right, let's carry on. So we're on day 10.
If you can see this laptop, no, it doesn't matter.
I also can't see it.
Right.
Day 10, Tuesday the 23rd of August. Genie Plus for Pirates of the Caribbean. So we are having the morning at Magic Kingdom. Now it does shut at 6, so there is a party on this night, so we'll just spend as much time as we can there. Come back to the hotel, and we are doing hotel hopping of an evening.
Yeah, we're
Just a bit of a chill.
Just have a chill night, see if anyone fancies going to a certain hotel, maybe one that Kason might enjoy a look around on. Try and different modes of transport to them. Like, yeah, it can also be like a night where we just think, what can we do? Then we are up to day 11. We're going to get a Genie Plus again for the safaris, just because Kason loves animals, so hopefully that's something he wants to go on more than once. But yeah, we're going to, Blizzard Beach isn't open when we're there. Usually we would do one of each, but Blizzard Beach isn't open. It's also our least favourite water park anyway. So we're just going to do another Typhoon Lagoon day. And then we're going to go to Animal Kingdom on the evening, probably get tea there because we really want Yak and Yeti. Really want Yak and Yeti.
Yeah.
And then to see Pandora at night, because Kason won't have seen it at night. Well, again, he did when he was a baby, but...
Right, day 12, Thursday the 25th of August. I'm saying the dates.
I haven't said the dates.
Just... Genie Plus for the Seas with Nemo and Friends, which Kason loves. So we are having the morning at Epcot, closes at 9, and we've put here, get the friendship boat to Hollywood Studios, then the Skyline back, so Kason can try a boat ride.
Yeah. Just wanting to try all the different
So we're obviously, we'll come back to the hotel at one point, and then back to Epcot of the evening, so it's a full day at Epcot.
Day 13, we are going to get a Genie Plus for Slinky Dog Dash for the evening, because we're going to spend the morning just chilling around the hotel resort again. People can do whatever they want. But afternoon and evening is at Hollywood Studios.
Day 14, Genie Plus for Splash Mountain or Big Thunder Mountain, just depending which one we can get, to have the morning and afternoon at Magic Kingdom. Shuts at 11.
Yeah, so it's a whole day again.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a whole day. Again, try and go on the monorail at some point, so that Kason's gone on that. Back at the hotel for the evening, and then back to Magic Kingdom, and again Disney Enchantment.
Probably watching Enchantment. We'll want to see it more than once. Day 15, which is, we're up to travel day home.
Sunday.
Yeah. We have said that the airport pickup won't be till like mid-afternoon, so we're going to go into Hollywood Studios. We've got Genie Plus for that day, so we may as well just see what we can get done.
We don't normally go to a park, do we?
We've put, with the pot of money that we're putting together for Lightning Lanes, if we do have any money left over, or in general if we just have money on our cards anyway and want to, if anyone wants to do Mickey and Minnie Railway or Rise or any other new ones that are purchasable for Lightning Lane, then do that. And just get a couple of rides, and if we can, we may as well just make the most of the day before we go on, because we only get, I'm sure you only end up getting picked up at like 2 or 3 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, and it is a full day that you miss.
And then it's back to the airport. We've pretty much said everything we need to say, so...
We do also change quite a bit sometimes.
Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong, this won't be a full-on, this is exactly what we are doing. Again, we might have already said things that are wrong, or something that you might have a different idea for us, or if anyone's been yet and knows how the system works, give us any tips and tricks that you have, because I already feel a little bit overwhelmed, not gonna lie. But we'll just see how it all unfolds. It will be an amazing trip. We take whatever comes. Again, we feel so grateful to finally be going back. There's so many new things for us to try. It is honestly just going to be such a different trip, but again, all the more amazing. A lot of people have asked us if we're vlogging. Yes, we are going to vlog. Hopefully this camera has done us okay. Yeah, we'll be vlogging. We won't ever go to Disney and not vlog now.
I don't think so. again, at the beginning it was just for us, and I think it's still, we just wouldn't not vlog now. We love watching them back.
It'll take us a while to get back into it, build the confidence back up. This was even hard to try and start filming, which is ridiculous.
We were supposed to film at 1?
We will vlog. We can't promise how good they'll be. We also don't know what it will be like for Kaysen. Kaysen loves doing his little hi guys, like, so you might even want to like join in a little bit. We'll just see how it goes. There's enough of us to take charge of the camera if someone else is busy with either Kaysen or whatever, but we won't sugarcoat anything. We'll tell you how it is. We will just obviously have the best time. I already know we will. We will also be uploading. Do we want to commit to a packing video? Do I say it now? Or? I might.
See, there it is.
Yeah, I think I want to, just because the other day I was making a list and I watched our old packing vlog, but again, that was the first time we ever made one, and I really liked it.
And a lot of people said they found it useful.
Yeah, so I think I might, because we've also got a lot in terms of what we're packing for Kaysen on the flight, for instance, and things like that people might be interested in. So I do think 95% sure we will do a pack with
But
me.
again, if it's not the best, the most.
Yeah, we'll just try.
It's like,
even this might not be the best, like the light is rubbish, like not, my hair's still wet, like just not, like the more and more I overthink these things, and I just think just do it, just do it. But yeah, anyway, that is the plan for, well, in 3 weeks time.
Literally 3 weeks.
But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. We are back doing it now, and hopefully we stick to it. It's never a commitment, like a quick, but it has come around.
I think there's
so
also a lot of
quickly.
people going as well similar time to us.
Yeah, but yeah, that's everything we need to say. So we will see you in maybe 2 weeks-ish time with a pack with me. But I think, I mean, again, it's been 2 years since I uploaded a video, but our Instagrams will be linked down below. That sounds really weird to say because I've not said it in ages, but I think they are. So like, we'll be uploading, I'm always on my Instagram anyway, once we're in
I'm
Disney
just
mode.
private.
Yeah.
But again, I can always tell Disney people.
It's just work for you.
Yeah, I've just got to keep it private for work.
But no, mine's not private, so, and we pretty much use that as sometimes a joint account anyway, whenever we're in Disney mode. But yeah, that's it. So we will see you all
Disney vlog.
Pre-travel day.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Thank you for watching. Bye.